Hello, my name is Jalissa. I wanted to introduce myself, the face of Cutie Pie by Julie. So this page, or at this time, I'm in cosmetology school. So I wanted to make this vlog as a way to see myself grow, and also like for new cosmetology students that maybe going through the same things, maybe could relate to the things I post and stuff like that, or maybe the things I post may be helpful. So yeah, thanks for the 5 subscribers that I have so far right now. And maybe we'll see, maybe we'll get more as the time goes by and my progress hopefully gets better. But anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, starting to do hair is super expensive. Because let's say, for example, a friend wants some highlights, right? So you don't have the stuff, right? Because you're new. You need to start from zero. So you need to buy everything, right? So I did a trip to Sally's and I did a trip to Cosmoprof. Cosmoprof has been my store lately. Like, you know, the whole salon-centric and Cosmoprof, it's been Cosmoprof more. So I wanted to do like a little haul thing. Oh, and Sally's and Cosmoprof. I wanted to do like a little haul from, let's do a little Amazon one first because that one is so cute. Okay, so I got a little scale to measure, you know, to do the measurements, you know, the ratios, mixings and stuff like that. And I got it in gold because that's kind of like how I have my colors on my logo or stuff like that. Okay, and then what I got from Sally's was because all the mixing that we would do, even if I were to do it at home or at school, it'd be with a brush, and then you're told not to do it with a brush. So I had to get the little metal whisk. I was looking for the little plastic ones, but yeah, I found this one. And for hair cutting, our instructor was always like, you need a big brush, you need a big brush. So I got the blue shimmery glittery brush from Sally's. It's so cute. I was like, ooh, I had to get it. And it did make it a little bit easier to grab more hair and start chopping. So that was good. And then, what else did I get from Sally's? What else? Oh, I got some towels. Because I needed towels, I didn't want to use, like, because, so I'm doing kind of house calls as training for myself. So, I got a packet of towels. It comes with 9, supposedly bleach resistant. But anyways, it's intended. So it knows this. I got the towels for a reason. That I'm gonna use these for the bleaching and not somebody else's towels or my own personal towels. It's gonna be purposely for that. All right. So the next thing we got from Sally's that did I need? No. Maybe a little bit. Okay. So I got the Color Brilliance Bright Tint Bowls. It comes with 7 bowls and you can connect them. It wasn't necessary. Maybe. We'll see. And then if I got the bowls, why not get the brushes? So the matching colors. Oh, that way. The matching brushes. So I had to get the complete set. The only thing is that they are pretty small. So like now I'm thinking I need wider brushes, like those big ones to get more space, whatever. So there's that problem. So now I want to spend more money because now I want to get those brushes. Okay, the only thing about the bowls and the brushes, like, look at the colors. So this one, I thought it was going to be an orange, and it's not. Like the colors. There's definitely some editing in this thing because, like, look. They're pretty small. They're pretty small, but it's good. Like if you wanna limit, if you wanna limit the amount of product you're using, like if you wanna do little by little, right? So maybe that's why it's good. But look at the colors of this and look at the colors of the box. Kind of don't match. I don't know. That's the only thing that I would complain about, you know, because I really wanted that orange bowl. I don't know why. Something in me that I was gonna get that orange bowl was happy. So the brushes are the same. Obviously, they're like dark colors. They're the same. They're like dark colors. I used the red one previously, the orange looking one. So I have to find it to put it back in the box because I'm trying to be organized. Because that's something I need to work on. But anyways, okay. So on to the CosmoProf thing. So with the client that I was going to do, or did, because by this time of this video I already did that. So we were going to bleach her whole head. So I was scared to burn it off and damage her hair because she already had lightened hair, and then the way she wanted it is like super blonde. So I was like, you know, I don't want to fuck up her hair with like ion products from Sally's. I'm sorry, but I was like, I need to get some good shit, right? So I got the K18 repair service kit. It hurt. It really did hurt to buy, but it did its thing. It did. I feel like her hair lightened a lot, and then her hair was super soft. Like I was so happy. I didn't even care how the color came out. I was just so happy that her hair was super soft. That sound scared me. The fridge. Okay. So with that being said, oh, also, I needed a shampoo to be using and stuff like that. I didn't want to invest in like the K18 whole product because again, I'm buying the shit myself, like with little income coming back. So the girl at the store convinced me. I was gonna get the little sizes, but they convinced me because they had a special going on about the big sizes shampoo, and I'm like, you know what, I could just use it for the services and use it for myself. So I got the Matrix Food for Soft, the shampoo and conditioner. So that's when I got both. I don't know if it did anything, but because her hair was just soft. I don't know if it was the K18, if it was a Food for Soft, a mix of it. I don't know. Okay, so for the bleach, what I used that day was I got, supposedly they had a special on the Paul Mitchell pre-bonded lightener. So that's what I used. And I didn't have my scale at the time. So what I had to do was like, it comes with a scoop, and then I had a scoop that was similar size, maybe a little bit bigger. I think it was a little bit bigger. So I used the other one for the developer, and then I used this one to measure my lightener. Sorry. So that's what I used. And then, of course, you gotta get the developers. Because I was scared to fry off her hair, I ended up getting 2 developers. I got the 10, and then I got the volume 20 in the Paul Mitchell line to keep it, you know, within the line. And then to keep it within the line with the products like that, I got the shade in the Demi collection, which is the Demi Permanent hair color. I got the HPA, which is a level 8 pearl ash color. And I got, for the toner, I got the 5-minute toner in the shade Violet. Because she wanted ashy. So, I mean, whenever I saw the hair, it came out blonde enough that you can see those colors. Maybe it wasn't the best mix. I did a little TikTok of her thing. You'll see how it mixed. I don't know if I'm going to put this video included with that video because I wanted to do a whole vlog of that day of how I did everything. But yes, so what was I going to say? But at the end of the day, she wanted the hair lighter. She wants the hair lighter than what we got it to. So it's been a week so far, so I'm going to redo it actually tomorrow. Yeah. I need to learn. I think I do need to learn to say no. That's gonna be my big thing, to learn to say no. Because I'm a people pleaser, so like if they ask me to do something, I'm going to do it. But I'm like, I'm going to try my best safely. Like I'm gonna do what you're asking, just to like keep you happy that you know I'm doing it. But what was I gonna say? I'm gonna give it my 100%. If it's gonna work, I don't know. But yeah, so there's that. So and then the original plan was to do her hair today, bleach it out, and then tone it tomorrow. But by the time I decided, I don't know, it was just a headache. I had just a big old headache because I was stressing out of how I was going to do that, how I was going to fix the demi, like how I was going to remove all of that I did last week and stuff like that, and then put bleach on it all over again, and I was just stressing out. So and then I went to go buy more stuff that I may have needed or not needed. Then I still need to go buy more stuff tomorrow because the developer I used for the toners is the level 10, and I think you're not supposed to use that. According to the Paul Mitchell system, you're not supposed to use it. You're supposed to use the, what is it called? The processing liquid, which is like in clear, but I don't think Cosmoprof had it. So I used the level 10. It did create some lift, I think. I don't know. It was a mess. I'll make a vlog out of how the hair came out. So I was like, okay, I need to go buy that toner thing. I mean, that freaking developer for this stuff. So yeah, so then I went to go buy more stuff, but I went to go buy stuff at Sally's. And what did I buy? Something maybe necessary. The little balayage board, just to be able, because it does kind of hurt your hand. Like when you're doing it like this, it does kind of hurt. So I was like, okay, let me test it out. I have one that Cosmoprof gave me from a Paul Mitchell one that's like little itty bitty one with like wings in it. I'm like, what the fuck is that gonna do? But anyways, and then I lost my rat tail combs, so I bought more at Sally's, which is like the same ones that they gave us at the school, with just I think longer. And then I got more foils just in case. I was gonna invest in the Framar ones, but I was like, no, keep it. Even though I think they're kind of the same price. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe what I wasted on at Sally's today is what I would have wasted just for the foils. So I was like, okay, I need more foils, and these are the bigger ones. So I think I'm gonna use foil this time when I bleach that girl's hair, because so it can, like, you know, the heat can capture it. Because last time I bleached it and it did get lighter, but I left it open. So I think that, but the foils, it might help now. So there's that. So I think I will try to record what I did or I'm going to do tomorrow and try to create like a little vlog thing. So keep you posted.